of a Wraggys Beers, Wines and Spirits review. A Christmas present this beer was, so only because I've tasted it before and I know how nice it is, it's making it into my prospective beers of the year. I won't know until I've reviewed it and drank all of it. So this is Stroking the Aardvark. It's from Bang the Elephant Brewing Company in collaboration with Left Field Beer, an online shop. This is a bourbon barrel-aged imperial stout with dark chocolate, raspberries, pistachios and toasted coconut. 4.6%. Um, there is some writing on the back. Here at Bang the Elephant, we love brewing an imperial stout. We love it even more when we get to brew one with good friends. So when Left Field Beer asked if we wanted to brew something big, we got rather excited. Raspberry puree comes together with Belgian dark chocolate, pistachios and toasted coconut in this beast of a stout with a sweet bourbon finish. From the 6-month sleep in Jack Daniel's barrels, you can enjoy the aardvark on your own. If you're particularly generous, why not enjoy stroking the aardvark with a close friend or loved one? I'm not saying no about that last sentence. That was funny. So let's get stroking. Stroke that aardvark. I'll be honest, I don't really know anything about Left Field Beer, apart from the fact it's an online shop. So as you can see, it looks good in the Bang the Elephant glass. Black pour. There's a tan head on there. Definitely getting the raspberries on the nose. Coconut? I'd say coconut, didn't it? The hints from the bourbon as well. Cheers, everyone. So, there's a nuttiness to it. Definitely getting the raspberry hits you first, then the nuttiness kicks in. Be it that the pecan, is it pecan? No, I don't know. Chocolate? No, it's coconut, isn't it? You daft sod. Yeah. Pistachios, that's right. Yeah, it's probably the pistachios that I'm tasting. It's not something I normally taste, pistachios. That's why I said nuttiness. Certainly a better coconut at the back end. Complexities from the bourbon coming through. Wow. Last time I had this, and I have had it before, didn't do a review obviously, but I had this. There was a can up at Fire Rock Brewing Company, and Bang the Elephant had done a collab beer, which is coming out any day now. So keep your eye out on Fire Rock Brewing Company for that. It's brewed on their kit, so it's not going to be the biggest, not going to be a massive amount of bottles. So it's one of those, if you see it, you've got to buy it, if you want it, obviously. It's a fudge brownie imperial stout. It sounds absolutely amazing. And I may have to go and get 2 cans or bottles, because I've got the funniest feeling that the wife's going to want some. So, although I am curbing my beer spending for a few months, so unless there's box ticking beers coming out, I shan't be buying any new. Not only that, I won't have any money anyway, so I won't be buying any new anyway, because I won't have the money to buy new. So yeah, I don't take money out of the bill money, so all my wages, to be fair. So enjoying the fruitiness on this. nutty, fruity, coconut. Plenty of elements in this. Do I class this as a beer of the year though? It is an outstanding beer, nonetheless. Um, Not so much a beer of the year, just a very, very good imperial stout in my ratings at least. But like everybody, um, we drink what we like. We like certain things. We've all got different taste buds in that. What I can tell you is it's a stunning imperial stout. I'm loving the fruity aspect and the nutty aspect together, and the bourbon, in them bourbon barrels. Um, this is available at certain shops online. I'm sure Adventure Beer, if you live in Nottingham and surrounding areas, Adventure Beer still has some of this. The Left Field Beer, they're probably going to have some as well because obviously it's their collab. Um, and maybe the likes of Brew Cavern Optimism, that's how you say it. Maybe they'll have some too. The more you go down, the stronger the flavours seem to be. The warm air's getting to it now, and like I say, you can't do short reviews when you're reviewing an imperial stout. Letting the air get to the beer and sipping, enjoying. Really 25, 30 minutes is for me the review you ought to be doing. Um, not doing lives at the moment for that reason, really, so I can enjoy these beers and give it the full appreciation. And I do appreciate the effort that goes into making beers like this. This is quality beer. And if there's one thing that Nottinghamshire and close proximities do have, is that we have an absolutely stunning amount of talent, brewery talent on our doorstep. I do hope that if you look at the way things are going, forward think that breweries with tap rooms are the thing of the future, at least the immediate future. There's good money to be made by having lots of different beers on tap on a brewery tap room, and obviously money's the issue, isn't it? We're still in dodgy times with this COVID, and so. Mm, but in the right area of a city, it would be a very interesting thing to do. Um, Me personally, I think the Sneinton area of Nottingham is a very interesting area to do that sort of thing. Albeit Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are basically the only times where you're going to make any money from being open. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you stay shut, you do your beer. You can see that, just by the drinking habits are these days. Um, but nonetheless, it is what it is. Um, Brewery tours are also a good thing. Just been on a bit of a brewery tour today myself, and I'll be doing that video later tonight. To be fair, yeah, great to see how the breweries operate, and they all operate slightly. In essence, the kit's the same, but they all operate in a different way, and that's the interesting thing. How they operate. Ooh. So, like I say, on the nose, the fruity, the raspberry comes through on the nose, lovely. For me, the coconut, and now the bourbon is coming forward. Now the air's getting to it. The bourbon's more at the front on the taste. The bourbon, as we have gone in, we are 10 minutes in now. The raspberry, the pistachio, and the coconut have dwindled down a bit, and the bourbon's more, I would say, more at the front now, whereas initially it was quite well at the back. Um, Nonetheless, stunning beer. This will get a great score, but for me and my flavors, I won't put it in the beers of the year. Plus, it looks a bit bad if there's three bang elephants in beers of the year. It looks like you're favouring. But yeah, nonetheless, another brilliant beer from the Bang the Elephant people. Score out of 5. Again, tough. For me, a good 4.6. Yeah, cracking beer. Very nice. And that's it. Would I drink it again? Yeah, forgot. Would I drink it again? Yeah, yeah. Love to have it on keg at some stage if it's available. Um, and did I enjoy it? Yes. Always the primary questions. And that's it for this beer review. I'm freezing down the shed now. It is actually, I ain't got the file, but it is actually quite mild for the time of season. Uh, Time of the year, rather. Right, got everyone. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Cheers, everyone.